am back with chapter 3 is Opportunity Monopolized. You know, one of the biggest things that came out of this chapter for me is that our only limit is ourself. That your only limit is you. Is your spirit monopolized? If your spirit is not monopolized, then nothing else in your life is. It doesn't matter where you've been, where you've come from, what's going on in the world around us. None of that matters. There's opportunity everywhere. And these days, especially with social media and what we have available to us online, there are no limits in creating income. There are no limits in creating riches. I mean, there is so many opportunities out there available. Find one with a system that's duplicatable, with a mentor that you can learn from and grow from, and make the changes that you want to make in your life. Don't be held back and stuck and feel limited when there truly are no limits. If you love to get to the next level, then keep going. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and it will come to pass. Know that. Believe that. One of the big things too that it talked about here, and I just love this, it really gives a whole paragraph on being in the food industry, or being in an industry, you know, to me, that was just a confirmation that the industry I'm in is where I need to be, with the supplements that I'm using, with the business opportunity that I've chose to jump into with Robert. It just really, really confirms that I've made the right decision. I mean, what does everybody need? Food. What does everybody need here while we're physical beings in the system, society? Money. So to be with an opportunity that offers physical and financial riches and freedom is huge and is big. But you don't have to do that. You really want to do whatever is closest to your heart, whatever you love to do the most. Ideally, that is what you want to be doing for work. Now, if you don't know how to do that, contact my mentor, Melody Ryba, because she's the one that helped me do what I love to do as my job. And it's an amazing miracle to know that you can do that, that's possible. But it is. It is. You can absolutely, there's no shortage of possibilities. The only shortage there is if, you know, you basically want to be mentally lazy. If you basically just don't want to do the work, you don't want to listen to the audios, you don't want to read the book, you don't want to get on the calls and listen to your mentor and coach. You know, if you're not coachable and you feel like where you're at is good enough, you know, then you're okay. You're good. This season of your life, you're right where you are. But if there's any level of discontentment, unfulfillment in your life, know that the possibilities are endless, and you can get to that next level. You can become a master at whatever you want with the right knowledge and wisdom. I love how it talks about here the visible supply is practically inexhaustible, and the invisible supply really is inexhaustible. The possibilities to achieve whatever it is we want, whether it's physical or financial, is absolutely possible. I mean, just to start on the road to doing it and to getting it is the key, because it's a journey, not gonna lie. It's a journey, but from one day to the next, your life can change. From one day to the next, you can achieve success in an area that you might have been working on for years. You don't know when that miracle is going to happen. So keep plugging away, keep moving forward. Make sure you're using a documented system that's getting you results. Everything you see on earth is made from one original substance, out of which all things proceed. Our life is new every day. God gives us inexhaustible storehouse of everything we could possibly want. It's already there. It's not a matter of getting it or achieving it. It's just a matter of realizing that it's there. There's no limit to the supply. Poverty isn't based on what's outside of us. No man therefore is poor because nature is poor, because there is not enough to go around. Nature is an inexhaustible storehouse of riches. Oh my gosh, I totally am memorizing this book already. That's awesome. All right, so never go without any good thing. Know that any good thing you want for your life is what you're meant to have. Abundant riches, more life. You know, seeking to be rich and seeking to have more, do more, be more, all that is our natural innate desire for more life, for growth, for contribution. These are human needs that we all have that must be met for our fulfillment and our success. It is a fact. You know, you think of, I think of life, right? And I think of our bodies and how we're capable to grow a new life within us. The miracle of childbirth. And then you think of that baby and you think of that new life and you realize that them growing and learning is it's not in question. A baby and a child will continue to grow and learn as long as they can. And I do believe that what happens is we get to a point in our life where we just become content, or we become jaded maybe, you know, by not achieving success. And don't let that stop you from seeking more and from wanting to get to another level that you've never even been at before. Because until we get there, we've never been there. So it doesn't mean it's not possible just because you've never been there. If anybody's achieved it, that means you can too. It's an amazing, beautiful testimony that my mentor has and has shared with us. And I'm grateful because it's given me so much belief that I can help anybody, that I can succeed at doing anything I want, 6 figures a year, 6 figures a month, that it is possible. So, believe it in yourself. You're either growing or you're dying. There's no maintaining. Maintaining is actually dying. Abundance is a state of mind. Richness is a state of mind. See the riches in your life that you have right now and be grateful for them. Be grateful for where you're at now, even if it's not where you want to be, because it will open the door to something new, and it will open the door to what's next. It will start to come to you. Feel rich within your soul.